Way to set the
Ain't
tone
it,
for
man?
this defense early.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. It's Lucas. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team.
Oh my God, boy, this running back. Hey.
But guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Looking to throw on second down.
Oh my God, Florida State's offensive line is terrible.
And no shortage of the big
They
boys
ain't even
coming
trying to
out of
block
Baton
that
Rouge
dude.
as
They were double
LSU's defense
teaming.
in the backfield again.
Yeah, you talk about tall, long, athletic guys that get after the quarterback. LSU, they typically have a lot of those guys. That's a really fun thing to have when you're a defensive coordinator.
Open space at the 25.
There we go, good job.
They finally
Let's
made
go.
the stop, and he shows why he is
I gotta make a play
dangerous
myself
on
to
the
get
run,
some.
too, and he's got a first down. The Noles will line it up on 1st and 10. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You see all this
O-line?
movement in football now.
I'll
All this
get
step
bullied
in the
up.
defensive line. They're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
To the air, it's Glenn. Right down the middle. Holds it in. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. The give is to Williams. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He works his way in,
Just gotta
inside
make
the
a play.
30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
Get out of there, Malik.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Grab behind the line. It's Douglas. He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
The Seminoles will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
On to a Beanie break
The
tackle.
clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about right there. Good goal. Break a tackle, that's what I need. Break a tackle.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
On to attempt the try. And it's perfect. That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Need to take that out.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. All wide out, no backs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Lets it fly. Got it in the middle. It's Durham. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. He did a nice job of it.
And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. To the air, it's Nussmeier. He'll try to do it himself. At the 40, there he goes. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 10. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal.
All right, it's decision time. So when you got a guy that can take off and do that against you, you got to decide whether you need more fast guys on the field. Your defensive linemen have no shot. Your linebackers have very little chance of catching this quarterback because he's so special. You better put some more speed on the field. Man, I love the decision-making right there. Like, drop back to pass, look for your shots. You don't see it, tuck it, get positive yards, makes the next down even easier. That is a great heads-up, early down play for this QB.
Trying to punch it in.
There you go.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal.
There we go.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
That is how it's done. It's go time in the red zone, 3rd and goal. We need a sack, need a big play. That was a monster sack by the defense. Let's go.
Wants to pass.
Oh! Hey, come on, bro.
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up, and keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. Looking to move it through the air. They're setting up the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw. It's Glenn. He lets it fly. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Looking to scramble. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he makes the stop, and that is the end of the first half. The Seminoles will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. IU Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. He wants to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Pulls it in. It's Durham.
The number one goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him, try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him. But nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down and run. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Skips away from pressure. And that ball's
get it, big fella. Oh my God.
He gets it back so you can
You
find
gotta
out
get
another
there.
could have been worse. LSU right back to the line.
Man, this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
Whoa.
And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Just beautiful. And that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot up over to the bench and wait for your turn to get the ball.
And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down. Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4. It's 2nd and 14.
There we go.
And the
Oh, y'all,
defense
wake
gets
up.
loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Oh, there we go.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it. It'll bring up 4th down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work.
Let's go. Block for me, block for me, block for me. Get out of there, Benson.
Slips through the line.
Oh, touchdown. We up. Go, 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 go.
There he goes.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
Touchdown,
Let's go.
Well, they needed a momentum-shifting play. Playing at home, they're able to get the punt return and take it the distance, Pollock. He made one guy miss, and it was off to the races.
Great job. Secure the catch.
Good block.
Make the guy
That's all I need.
get
Block.
towards that sideline and just use your speed and get to the end zone. What a great game-changing play, and this place is going bananas.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. I can't think of anything that frustrates an offensive coordinator more than holding the ball a long time and having no points to show for it, David.
And Reese, first downs, yards, that's not even what they look at anymore. Yards don't really matter. You got to execute in those critical areas on the field and get points on the board.
Yeah, it was mental errors on that last drive, too, that led to negative plays. They got to get those things erased and pull it back together here on this drive. We'll put some points up on the board.
Caught me off
And
guard
they'll
right
move
there.
the change with the first down, but that might be it.
All right, let's get back on our run defense. Let's go.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run.
Oh, get over there. Y'all right there.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good
That was what I
gain on
wanted
that
him to
one.
do.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. On the run, it's Durham.
There we go.
He's
Shoot,
dropped
just make the
behind
tackle.
line of
Y'all right
scrimmage.
there.
It'll be a loss of 3.
Oh,
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on it.
Looking to throw, it's Gus Meyer.
There we go.
As he feels pressure. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there, more and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic.
and fumble. That's what I'm talking about. Defense. Let's go.
Recovered by the offense, but they don't have enough for the first
Let's go.
down. It'll be a turnover on downs. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Here we go, Peyton.
Tie game here with just a few minutes to go. The run to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
He's got it again. They tried it again and got the same result. They'll get nothing in like it. Now they're looking at a third down.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
Feeling some heat. Now
Oh, no. That's not who I...
Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game.
That's
He
not
looked
who I
as
want.
if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in a great position.
At the 35,
Dang it.
they make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Trying to escape and get it himself. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking for space. It's
There we go.
Durham. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Splits the uprights. Good. Big celebration, understandably so, guys, but there is still time on the clock. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it back from
Get out of there!
inside
Get out of there! Go, 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 go! Oh,
This guy
he
is so
turned before I
dangerous.
gave it.
Excellent vision to
Oh,
find
come
the lane
on.
and get it out
Give me
to
my
set the
blocks.
offense for good field position.
I needed my block right there. One more block and that was to the house. One more block and that was to the house. Oh. I just needed one more.
Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. And they only need a field goal, and they have to manage the time wisely here.
Yeah, I think you want to manage the clock, Reese. Be smart with your timeout situation. Know where to attack, Jesse, on the field right now.
Yeah, generally you want to attack with your best players. So get them in matchups that you like and get those guys the football.
They'll run play action. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Oh!
And he makes the catch inside the 10.
Oh my God!
They'll use
Oh,
the timeout.
almost.
6 seconds left on the clock.
Right there. Right there.
So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a fourth quarter lead. Dropping back, it's Glenn.
There we go. Oh, let's go, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, what a great job
Yes,
by this
sir.
offense executing down the field.
Yes, sir.
Using
Man, this
all
type of game is on.
being smart, getting the big
Yes,
score
sir.
late, and I think that one should
Let's
do it.
go, man.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts.
Oh.
It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. They might want to consider driving this one through on the ground, get him to touch it, and get that clock running. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Buying some time. Here's a throw downfield.
No, sir.
They fought
Yes,
to the bitter
sir. That was
end, and the
good
final
game.
incompletion
Good
puts a
game.
wrap on it. Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out
Yep.
as the winner.
Won by a game-winning touchdown. Ooh, that was a good game. I gotta watch that one. I came back and won.
Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right.
That's
Dave.
them type of games I like. Man. I don't want to blow nobody out. I want to work to them.
Is going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, really putting their A game out there on the field.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team.